Let's go! Ready? Slap! Clear! Clear! Go! Here we go! Ready? Jackrabbit! Ready, go! 29 Philly! Ready? Cricket!
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Rice Stadium, home to the Owls. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese.
Ready?
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Easy!
Leaves it with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range if people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if this squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love. Now, Jesse, how do they handle that?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it on the biggest stages? And today, it's about as big as it gets.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Get set! Get set!
They'll try to get it through the air. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
3rd down defense is so...
Got it.
Offense working from the pistol.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spot.
Give to the single back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ready.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Set. Ready, ready.
Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra yards after that curl throw there, and because the QB got it to his guy early, he was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yak.
Ready, ready.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Green 25.
Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Okay, ready.
And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
And hut.
It'll be a draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
Ready.
3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays.
Easy.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's Hall. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. A little sluggish out of the gate here. They've had to punt it away on each of their first 2 possessions. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Cobra. Ready.
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Richardson. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Ready.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Spider.
They'll give it to the back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
On the ready.
The Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab, it's Hall. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ready,
And the
set.
Bulls can really attack on this second and short.
Pound 55 weak.
The give to the tailback. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down.
And a nice crisp run, great job. Maybe expecting pass, in second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
Ready up.
The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Lasso. Lasso.
They're going to ride this running back. He has the first and still on his feet. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
On the
And the
double.
Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Down.
Gives it on the option. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Brings up second down.
Got it.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Here we go.
Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's McGooligan. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Ready.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, USF. Sometimes you hear people say that quarterbacks aren't tough. Watch that play and tell me that dude's not tough.
You can't coach that, Reese. That's unbelievable. To sit there with that kind of poise, knowing he's about to get smacked, and keep his vision and his focus downfield towards that open receiver, that was absolutely tremendous.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Okay, ready?
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Jackrabbit.
They'll try to pop the draw. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Now they'll run the draw. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Bulls have it in scoring position on first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bulls! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
On the
South
set.
Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
Let's go.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Leaves it with the running back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Ready?
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Clear. Clear.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On the
The
ready.
Bulls line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready, go.
Looking to throw for it. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of.
Ready,
South
set.
Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Ready up.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy.
Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Richardson. A lot of room to the right. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
On the double.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got it.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Set.
Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's McLaughlin. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Ready.
And the Bulls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Set. Hut.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Okay, ready?
Opening play of the drive from the 39.
Easy.
Going right to work up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
In blue. In blue.
To the ground with the back. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a
On the set. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll run the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Ready?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Down.
The give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
On the ready.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Green 25. Ready.
Back to pass. Using the quick game. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Complete to the wideout.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Ready.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready, go.
They go to the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Ready up.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Moves.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
On the double.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Cobra.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Got it.
Offense with jumbo personnel.
Fire.
They'll try the run. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Ready.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Pound 55 weak.
Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Quinn. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
About the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Ready, ready.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Lasso. Lasso.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's McLaughlin. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Okay. Ready.
And the Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Slam.
They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
Good enough for a 1st down.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Ready.
They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one.
Ready. Ready.
To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. And you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
from the gun to give, looking for room. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Richardson. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ready?
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit.
Rides to back and leaves it. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
On the ready.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Go!
From the gun, running back gets to give. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the 4th quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
Ready.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. The snap sets up to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
The 12th play of this drive, the defense trying to dig in on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown Bulls! Fitted in the window for the score. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
Clear. Clear.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Okay, ready?
Great place to start for this offense.
Green 25.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, USA.
Ready?
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Moves.
They'll leave it with him. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Okay.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal.
Easy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
On the set. Cobra.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Ready?
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Spider!
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
On the ready?
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Get set, get set!
Trying play action. Makes the catch. It's McLaughlin. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ready,
The
set,
Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10.
set.
Rides the back on the option, the give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on play.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't Olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.